race around you were just too loud, to be honest, so. He's talking about you. It's on the Elite Racing League account, Fred. Oh, you got notifications on? Have you? Oh, no. Executioner. Just get crowns. Well, unfortunately, we've got low numbers, but we've got 5 different teams which are going to go at it here today. No Sauber, no Haas, no V-Carb, no Aston. No Aston. Who's the team I'm forgetting? No Red Bull. Someone else is joining, so the 5 teams are going to be ruined. No. And it's also not guaranteed points anymore, so Race Ryan will not be getting a free bit of points. Matt Skywalker won last week on track, but finished P6 after 13 seconds with the time penalties. What can he do this week? Signed for Alpine. Riley, on his debut today, also signed for Alpine last week. Let me just invite another person. Did not look through. Matt Sky was a 21-0. And that's time to beat Brewdog to the 21-7. What the... Yeah, I'm alright. What the 21-0? Alright. He's probably going to have to be moved up. He's pretty damn free. What's the race of Ryan done? Oh. Race of Ryan's spun the car. Yeah, but he'll just be disqualified after the race, probably. And then... Well, no, because he just gets the race tomorrow. Well, I mean... Well, no, because his times were tier 3 times. I don't know what to say. They were. When he joined, the times he sent in were tier 3 times. I mean, if it improves any more, then like, alright. But like, you know. Why? What's RTM English said? I can't. Why can't I ever see them? Yeah, there's only 10 because there's people backed out at the last second. 3 people that were accepted literally all just declined at the last minute. Just a low week. People are probably on holiday and stuff. I know Jamboy's on holiday, so is Wishing Siren. So is Daniel, so is Ace. So there's already 4. I don't know. Is it? No, I said that was 4. Where's the? Yeah, I mean he won on track, but not by that much. Like I mean, he wasn't like the Ferraris were like with him. So was Zen. Where's he getting all the time? Middle set there. I mean he's 7 tenths quicker. That's not. Save finishes on mediums invalid. Posh deck, it's invalid. What are you saying, Mr. Ryan? Always trying to invalid. Oh, he's using a time trial setup. No, this Skywalker. No, but I mean it's just a qualifying cell. I mean, obviously he's still much quicker than everyone else. Yeah. I'm gonna ask him what wings he's on. My driver's well, Pistol's not very happy with him. He's using 45-37 wings. I don't know if he's telling the truth. Thomas, this is not a problem. Barley, yeah. Let's see if Brewdog can get close to a Max Skywalker, who is seemingly dominating right now. Yeah, I mean, it must be a Jedi. Through the double right for Brewdog. Is he improving? He's up by 700 in the first sector. He needs 10 times that. So we'll see what he can do. And Well, I mean, he loses all the time in the middle sector, so let's see what he can do. Through the middle sector. It looked pretty decent there from Brewdog. The end of the middle sector, he's 2.5 tenths off. Hasn't got much ERS left. Through the very quick left, very easy to validate here. This is it's just Thomas goes P8 with 30.5, not a proper lap. Around the final corner for Brewdog. What is it going to be as he heads towards the line? The 21.6 as he ran out of ERS. Pistol is up by just under 3 tenths in the first sector. He's heading through the left up towards the triple high speed right at the end. That's not the third sector. Savage goes P4 with 22.1. Pistol is now 4 tenths up as he heads through the middle sector. As Matt Skywalker's eager retire. Into the final corner for PRT Pistol. What is it going to be? There's the line. It's a 21.3. And finds some time. It needs to get out of the way, race of Ryan, though. Ryan, that was not that bad, can't complain. He didn't block the whole first one, he still led me to a full throttle. Through the double right with Racer Ryan, doesn't invalidate this time, bit of sliding. 30.7 at the end of the first set there. Oh, massive slide on traction on the exit. Pretty secret, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, no, obviously, like, it's obviously pacing that. Oh. No. A lap down. Cap. So the Zen is up by 2.5 tenths in the middle sector as he heads around the final corner. Can he do anything about Max Skywell? Can he do anything about the Ferrari in front of him? To line for Zen to the 21.4 and splits the Ferraris. Ryan, Ryan, you did a faster lap in that thing that you were doing with me before. Then why are we on a 22.9? Brewdog started them off. A 20.2 pole. Brewdog, 700 up in the first sector. I'd say that's a really good. Where's the time lost for Brewdog? That's a really good first sector. As he runs really bad, invalidates. It's enough fuel to go again, but the tire's gonna be alright to go again. You're actually behind Ferrari. That's savage. Savage. It's PRT pistol in front of Savage. No. David Phoenix goes P7 with a 22.3. To be fair, what did happen to you? I don't know. Remember when you just like there was like chances you were actually gonna go into tier 1, and then like before that, you just need to race. You just need to play the game. No, but the thing is, if you just did a career mode, you're automatically better, guaranteed. You still the cars obviously a bit different, but you still learn the track. Racer Ryan begins his final lap of the session here, heading through turn 2. Currently on a 22.9, needs quite a bit more if he wants to climb up some places. And that's going to be an invalidation. There it is. There's the emote. And Racer Ryan is out of the session. Massive crap. The guy with a 100% Qatar finish win ratio is P9. Can't about that, yeah. Riley. Ugh. Riley's 2.5%, so Pistol's invalidated. Brewdog doesn't improve. Guys, be quiet. Savage is cooking. Never mind, he's invalidated. Where? Oh, Savage is on the 5 tenths up there. And he's got so much ERS left. Oh, Savage at 21.6. Savage, why did he invalidate? Oh. And that's it for qualifying. You only got beat by the guy that's not racing like a year. Yeah, he does. That Thomas did a 21.4 invalid in the last corner. Ryan, just P10 to P1, innit? 1.9 seconds. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Ryan, you still like winter too, bro. He won like what, one, right? No, obviously not. We don't care. Ethan does sometimes. This is gonna be interesting. Can Racer Ryan do anything from P10 on the grid? Can he beat Max Skywalker? Chances unlikely. Ryan, you can underfuel by 5 laps. Yeah. Yeah, it's on standard safety. But the chance of a safety car here is literally 0, because, like, yeah, how are you going to crash into a wall here? Although Ryan and RB Snipes caused a red flag here in Tier 2 once. And Ryan. It was your fault, to be fair. As we're going to go to 5 red lights. That's how the Tier 3 Qatar Grand Prix. And away we go. The pistols on the hard, so he's going to have a great start as Zen goes straight past him up into P2. Is he going to attack Max Skywalker into turn 1? No. He sits behind. Brewdog's been swallowed up by Savage and Thomas into turn 1. Savage actually has to sit behind him through turn 1. Both the Ferraris on the hard. Racer Ryan's already up to P7. He's now battling Riley into the double right. Ryan up to P7 in the McLaren. As he goes almost into the back of his teammate, Saber Phoenix and Mazepin's off. Oh, someone's off. Riley has had a bit of a moment. I don't know what's happened. Postrek down to P10, but Matt Skywalker still leads from Zen out in P1. As Saber Phoenix and Mazepin go side by side in the middle sector, Mazepin moves up into P8 from P11. What? What do you mean, Sophie? Saber Phoenix? Selective hearing kicking in again? Like what? That's so bad from you. Why are you hearing Sophie for? Yeah. Oh, Zen has gone so far off the track for that corner. Oh, he's underfueled. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, get it good. Into turn 1. Zen's gonna go up the inside of Matt Skywalker into turn 1 and take the lead ahead of Thomas, who's now in P3. And a pistol. Savage past Brewdog, who is in P6. Racer Ryan just about hold on to the back of this train. Where Save Phoenix is just about keeping touch as well, who runs very wide through the double right. 4 of the top 7 on mediums though, so they're going to fall off further into the race. I believe the hard to medium strategy is better than medium to hard here. So, low key Racer Ryan, if you, yeah. Zara. I think Zen's gonna get a penalty very soon. He's been off the track a couple times. Matt Skywalker's really struggling at the, yeah. Savage is right on the back of PRT Pistol as they head into the final corner. But yeah, he's just running a bit lower on ERS as towards turn 1. Matt Skywalker closing in, Thomas closing in, Savage closing in using all his DRS, but he's not going to get close enough. Racer Ryan just hold on to the back still. Literally a second is the gap. But he has the most DRS except for Thomas in this race. Brewdog, it's a 3-second penalty on lap 3 of this race. Rear double right. Ryan starts to close in after he cuts that corner completely. That wasn't a warning. Fair enough then. Didn't know the track limit. Riley is also the second person to get a 3-second penalty in P11. Fred's been playing Clash Royale for like 2 weeks, so he's already like. He's like, yeah. Pistol might actually lose DRS here. He's kind of struggling. He hasn't got much DRS. Poshtek now gets a 3-second. Yeah. Oh no, he did get DRS. He has got DRS. Brewdog. Oh no. Well, the detection point's quite far back, isn't it? So. Pistol, 1.2 seconds behind Zen and Matt Skywalker now side by side as Matt Skywalker goes round the outside of Zen into turn 1, which turns to the inside. Zen goes into the side of Matt Skywalker and he's got right front end plate damage. Oh no. And that's going to make him struggle as Thomas goes straight up the inside up into P2 now in the Williams. Zen's going to really struggle now. Saber finishes at 3 seconds as Pistol's now all the way back as Zen. Mazepin also gets to 3 seconds. They're all starting to rack in now. Can Zen keep the car on the circuit? The real question. He's going to struggle through those quick right-handers in the final sector that are coming off. You've got a lot more. They're in online. You've got a lot more. Thomas right on the back of Matt Skywalker, who almost goes straight into the back of him. Zen is really struggling. I think he had just held onto the DRS, but he's got Pistol and Savage lining up behind him as onto the main straight. He does get DRS, but I think he's gonna be able to hold on with that end plate damage, going a bit more straight line speed. Thomas now takes the lead from Matt Skywalker. And he leads the race now. Mazda spins, gets past Saber Phoenix for P8. Racer Ryan 1.2 seconds behind P6 now. Starting to struggle. Yeah, you should be able to close back in. Because they go quite slow for the middle sector. As everyone recharges some battery. They had a freaking time trial set up on. Basically, he's going to be insanely quick in qualifying, and then he won't be as quick in the race. Well, he only got pole by 3/10. So. As Poshtek gets past Saber Phoenix for P9. Zen again just holds on to DRS. Saber Phoenix gets another 3 seconds, but he's not got as much ERS as Pistol this time round. Going to none actually. Matt Skywalker's going for the lead. That's up the inside into turn 1. They're side by side as contact between the front two. Pistol moves up into P3, but he's 1.2 seconds behind the front two now. But those mediums might be starting to go off around now. I don't know what the tyre wear's like on the mediums. Racer, did you get a DRS, Ryan? Was up the inside, goes Savage on Zen at the left-hander. Zen's gonna have the inside line for the next corner. These two play from the medium. Zen with damage, of course. Savage looking for the switchback. I don't think he's gonna be able to get it. Yes, the inside line for the next corner. On this is wide to Zen. Zen still with the inside. Zen keeps the place. Savage gets a 3 second as well. Then 1.4 seconds behind Pistol now, who has clawed his way back onto the top 3 train. Around the outside goes Savage. But Savage, I don't think he's going to have DRS now, so he might get a rear overtake again. Oh no, actually Zhang gets a really bad exit and pits. Yeah, Brewdog over to P4. Thomas and Matt Skywalker battling. Thomas retakes the lead from Skywalker. Williams bottom of the Tier 3 constructors, so he could really do with some nice points here. Riley gets another 3 seconds. As it's now, the top train has split into 2 with Thomas, Matt Skywalker and Pistol, then Brewdog, Savage and Ryan. As Savage loses the car through the double right. Ryan needs to close in now to make sure he keeps DRS on Brewdog. He hasn't got much DRS, Brewdog. He's trying to close into the top train. And he also does have that 3-second penalty looming over him as into the final sector. Brewdog switches into none. So allows race around to close back in, and he's going to get DRS. I think, how many warnings do you have, Ryan? I think that warning's probably worth it. If you can close back into him. As Matt Skywalker retakes the lead. These 2 medium runners are going to go off, and then it's probably going to close in. Savage retires, and there's a full safety car. So everyone's probably in a box. Oh. I know he was up a few times in qualifying, but he's not been that much quicker, I wouldn't say, in the race. He'd probably move him up, but I wouldn't say he's been that much quicker in the race compared to everyone. The safety car thread, everyone's running at 0. 2 seconds, if you're anywhere above 2 seconds, you can report it when you go into the pit lane if it's more than 2 seconds. I don't know why Pistol's back up. Oh no, no. Oh no! No! This is, no. Oh no! Oh no! Did he? No, Riley. Bowling. Mazda spins. Well, let's look at it. Everyone behind you can't go to the end anyway. There's 3 people in front of you who can't go to the end. Matt Skywalker and Thomas could technically go to the end if they have, like, if they're the tyre whisperers. What percent of your tyres on lap, like 8 or 9? Alright then, so they probably can't go to the end. If you can stay with them, I mean, Yeah, I mean, realistically, you're gonna be able to get past Pistol, Brewdog, and that pretty easily. As dead. Yeah, but I, if you don't do anything stupid here, and be honest, you should get a podium. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If you don't do anything stupid, if he don't do anything stupid like when he's overtaken and get damage, then he'll get a podium. I would hope for Ferrari's sake they would pit, but they're both gonna stay out on the. Oh man. I'm pretty sure he was ahead of him. Was it lag? I don't know. I know what percent tires the Ferraris are on now. 40. But even still, that you got 40% fresher tires on them, which is why I'm worried about them, because they're gonna be a lot slower than everyone realistically. No, they don't. They will do it. They will do a one stop. But I'm just saying. But I'm thinking. But you're technically on a one stop from now, and you're on 40% better tires than them, so it would have made a difference to them. That's why. I suppose they've got Mazda spins as a bit of a blocker, but I feel like he's gonna get overtaken straight away by Thomas. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Yeah, okay, he just drove straight into you. I mean, well, Mazda has been done by Thomas and Matt Skywalker straight away. No, he just drove straight into the side of him. Ryan goes through. Mazepin's really struggling. Oh, there's contact between Riley and Mazepin through the left-hander. I don't think Mazepin's got damage, or did he? I don't know. Yes, he did. In fact, he's got Ryan plate damage now on 10 lap hards. Ryan's got to close in a bit to the drivers ahead. As he's got Riley all over the back of him. He's got a drive-through penalty that needs to be served. Yeah, they might be good. Oh, hi, Mars. I mean, I can't see it. There you go. Hi. Come on, Ferrari. I agree, RTM English. Come on, Ferrari. Matusa said, hi, Rob. Hello, Matt. Ryan's closed back in, but he's got Ryan in the back of him with 6% ERS. It's not enabled yet. It's not enabled. All the Ferraris swap places. Thomas goes round the outside. Then on the inside of the other Ferrari, but doesn't make the move. Pistols down to P3 though. Thomas is up into P2. I mean, these guys battling and them being the Ferraris being a bit slow in the middle sector will allow Ryan to catch up. Pistols now under all kinds of pressure from Matt Skywalker into the double right-hander. Matt Skywalker looks up the inside, doesn't go for it. Looks back. Race around a 3-second penalty. But for the moment, I don't think that's going to matter. Because in the grand scheme of things, he's going to have much better tyres. He's on 2-lap older tyres than you. I mean, he does a bit right there. And he's... It depends. If he might struggle to get past them, and then it'll split. He got a 3-second too. Zen just got a 3-second. He's got no ERS. He's got like below 10%. I think he's got to serve it this on next lap. Well, at the front, Brewdog still leads, but he's gonna probably get overtaken by Thomas here. He gets a much better exit, and with more battery, Brewdog's got a lot of shine speed though. So into turn 1, Thomas is using all of his battery and all of his DRS to make the move, and up into P1 goes Thomas. And he's got the 2 Ferraris in between him and his next rival, which is Matt Skywalker in P4, who looks at the inside of the Ferrari, can't make the move though. 8 lap fresh tyres, but he's still not able to do anything about the 2 Ferraris ahead of him. Not anything doing for Matt Skywalker as of yet. Thomas is 8/10 clear of Brewdog. He's probably going to break DRS before the end of this lap. As into the middle set there, it's now 9/10. Brewdog hasn't gotten as much DRS. Posh takes a 3 seconds. Brewdog's going to have to burn all of his battery if he wants a chance of keeping DRS. Madsen does get 3 seconds, 1.1 seconds behind Brewdog is now. Pistol's got 90% as well to help defend from Matt Skywalker and Ryan, who both sit behind him. I think Brewdog settled for the fact that he's not going to be able to close in on Thomas. But I think he might be under pressure from Matt Skywalker. As they head onto this back straight. Zen right in the back of Ryan. He's got half the battery of Ryan as they head onto the main straight. 10% he has going through into turn 1. He has the inside line. Ryan has the outside. There's contact between the two, and Zen goes round. That might be on Racer Ryan. Debatable. As Riley retires. Oh, full safety car. Oh. Now the Ferrari's up it. Because Riley crashed. Ferrari one time. Nice. No, he crashed on the way to pit lane. I feel like you have to go mediums. Oh, right, there's not going to be another safety car and you've got to pit again. Or else you're going to finish last. Well, it's only going to end up being like 13 laps by the time the safety car comes in. Because I think, yeah, Thomas is pitting. So is Matt Scott. Yeah, everyone's pitting. Yeah, I mean, if there's another safety car, then it benefits you completely, but I don't. These won't have to stop again, I don't think. I mean, like, Thomas, Brewdog, Matt Skywalker, Pistol. Saber Phoenix isn't even in. He's ghosted. Well, right then. One sec. Shit, same as you. What? 6, same as him. Well, they've got a ghosted car, and then they've got the 2 Mercedes. Yeah, but they're just gonna catch him. You should just pit onto mediums now. I guarantee it won't. You'll be in the same position you would have been. No, you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna finish last. Unless there's no Mercedes car and you get really unlucky. It's gonna. Yeah, but I feel like he's gonna make it. He's gonna be able to make it to the end. I think that. What? You've been on them for 8 laps. I'll say Phoenix is back. But Thomas is ahead of him because when he turned back, he just lagged behind Thomas. So you only got Poshtek between you and Thomas now. But I don't think it's really gonna matter. They're gonna catch you anyway because they've got much better tires. So, is it even gonna be in this lap? I think it will be in this lap. Alexander Isak released a statement on his future. When promises are broken and trust is lost, the relationship can't continue. I firmly believe that change is in the best interest of everyone, not just myself, Isaac says on Next Steps. I'm proud to be recognised by my professionals with a place at the PFA Premier League Team of the Season for 2024-25. So he's confirmed himself that he's going to leave. As we get back underway, Mr. Ryan leads from Poshtek, who's going to get done by Thomas straight away, probably. I need to invite Save Phoenix back. He's lagged out again. Ferrari to race around winning in the big 25, said Jambo over crying emoji. Alright. He's got Thomas the race leader right in the back of him. And Brewdog. And Matt Skywalker and Pistol. Well, that's going to get interesting. You're the one that killed him in Belgium. You killed him in Belgium. Remember in Belgium where you just like ended him? No, you just spun him out. Which one? Well, you spun him out. Into the final corner. Thomas will not have DRS this time. And probably won't be able to get past this time. He's got Bruno right in the back of him with a lot less DRS. I mean, he's got the slipstream. He's going to have to try and go around the outside of Racer Ryan into turn 1. Late on the brakes. Racer Ryan later on the brakes. And keeps the position. Now Brewdog falling under pressure from Matt Skywalker. This is more or less the fight for the race win. Mazza spins well back in this now. He's on the freshest tires of everyone. But he does have a couple of seconds of a penalty. He's got 6 seconds. So, I mean, he didn't change his wing at all. Maybe it's not bad. I don't know. Well, DRS has enabled this lap. The Ferrari of Pistol is sabotaging Matt Skywalker, fighting for P4. Pistol can't do anything about it though. As towards the end of the minute. Into the final set, the Brewdog looking for Emil Thomas. He's trying to go around the outside of the right hand, the triple right-hander. He's going to go off the circuit here. Again, he's probably going to go off. Nowhere really not really an overtaking zone here. Unless you have much faster speed. Thomas is a 3-second now. Brewdog looking for it into the final corner. He looks up the inside. Thomas goes wide. This is going to probably let Ryan hold on for another lap. Thomas is completely off the track. But Ryan, you've got another lap. You've got to pit again. If there's another safety car, you've done double hard. That's what I told you to pit. As Brewdog now makes a move on Thomas. Thomas is trying to fight back. As into the double right. Thomas is going to set it up the inside of Brewdog. This is a crazy scrap into the double right. They're still side by side. Brewdog ends up off the track. Does Brewdog resend it? Yes, he does. Up the inside, Brewdog has to kind of back out as Thomas keeps the place. Zen has got past Matt Skywalker. Zen's on 3-lap. Zen could well and truly win this race, actually. He's on the best tyres of everyone with 3-lap hards. He does have 6 seconds of time penalties, though. But those mediums will start to go off at the end. Ryan still leads somehow on 10-lap hards. I mean, maybe these mediums might not make it, I don't know. But Brewdog's again side by side into the triple right. There's more contact this time. Brewdog has to stay behind once again. He has got a GRS. Posh gets 3 seconds. Thomas looking for a move on Ryan now. He has more than like quadruple his ERS as he head onto the back straight. Matt Skywalker up the inside of Pistol into the final corner. It's getting very hectic out here. Ryan's going to use all his battery to defend. They should be able to stay in front. Brewdog's now going to try and attack Thomas into turn 1. As now into turn 1, Thomas is looking which way to go. He goes up the inside. Ryan tries to defend the inside. Thomas gets the move done. Brewdog, I think, sneaks through as well. Matt Skywalker will have to sit behind. Brewdog gets another 3-second penalty. I think on 6 seconds now. Yes, it is. There's more contact. Ryan and Zen. Is it Zen who's crashed? Saber Phoenix? No, it's Matt Skywalker. Full safety car. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna lie though. That really benefits you. That like really benefits you. Thomas gets a drive through with speeding on the safety car. Thomas gets a drive through with speeding on the safety car. Oh no, that's ruined him. Ryan, yeah. I don't know if it must have been Matt Skywalker. It's got no wing. I don't know. I just saw 2 cars spin off, and it just didn't give me a good camera angle. I don't know. I neither do I. Well, no. Do you have a fresh set of mediums? I think the Ferraris might do as well. Oh. Thomas got a drive through there. That's so unlucky. Oh my god. Wait, they're staying. They stayed out. Both the Ferraris stayed out. On 6th lap. Where's Brewdog gone? Brewdog's gone all the way off the track at turn 1. He's lost all. He's gone down to P3. What was he not looking at his screen? Wait, what? They put softs on. Stevie Phoenix and Matt Skywalker put softs on. Matt Skywalker, I'm pretty sure. Well, that was who he crashed with. I don't know if it was like his fault or whatever. I mean, at the moment, when you catch up to the pack, Thomas has a drive-through. Pistol doesn't have anything, so I think Pistol, he's on all tyres, but he's on for the win. Then there's Brewdog with 6, Zen with 6, Poshtek's got 15, Masvin's a 6. Did he? Then how's Matt Skywalker died too? Or was he just saying me to be funny? I knew I had it. No, it was definitely Matt Skywalker. He must have crashed through it. Hello. Have you been watching this on our house? This is crazy. Rev loves me, you would never. Honestly. Wait, Ryan, what are you doing? You get yourself a 10-second if you do that. Yeah, and it'll still be added on, you spare boy. Well, no, I literally just watch you drive into it. I'm gonna oh. I mean, it's worked out because he got killed. Thomas has got a drive-through, so he's gonna go all the way to the back. Well, if it ended now, you'd finish third, because Pistol and Matt Skywalker don't have anything. So obviously, unless it's his fault for the crash, he might get a penalty. I don't know. But Pistol's on 7-lap medium, so his tires obviously worn. Thomas has a drive-through. Brewdog's got 6. Zen's got 6. Poshtek's got 15. Masvin's has 6. Stevie Phoenix has 12. If you beat Pistol and Matt Skywalker, you'd win, technically. But obviously, Zen is a 1,000 manual. There was so much debris. That's like mental. Have you seen that Creator Series crash in Jeddah? That that was mental. Well, like, it wasn't as bad as that. No, you have to look on like Infratics TikTok, and then you'll see after the race. As we get going again, Thomas gets a much better restart than everyone else. But he doesn't have a drive-through penalty, of course. As we're back under the green flag running. It all depends what Thomas does. Does he battle the Ferraris? Because he's got a drive-through, so Zen's on 7-lap hard, so his tyres might start to become better than these mediums as well. As Matt Skywalker's already attacking Saber Phoenix around the outside into the double right, and he's got the move done. He's on the softs. They won't be very nice at the end. Just don't make like a silly move on Saber Phoenix. He's gone fresh off. Matt Skywalker straight away up the inside of Mazepin. He's cutting his way through the pack. Mazepin's with damage, of course. And he's up into P6 now. They are obviously not enabled, as this was the safety car restart. Matt Skywalker once again, trying to make a move on Poshtek. He's on fresh softs, Poshtek's on fresh mediums. Poshtek leaves the space, but he's going to have to stay in P5 for now. As Mazins runs off with that damage. Save Phoenix cannot make the move. As Mazins runs really wide, Save Phoenix now gets a switch back, and he's gonna be. Oh, he's run out of the RS. Save Phoenix was very slow there. Matt Skywalker gets the fastest lap. Thomas is stretching out in front from Pistol, who's stretching out from Brewdog. Zen has Matt Skywalker on the back of him now. Put the leader gap on. I feel like that's more important at the moment. I mean, as is, Ryan, you'd just about finish third still. But you've got to close in on Brewdog realistically if you want the podium. As Matt Skywalker gets past Zen in the middle set, then he's already up into P4. It really depends how long these softs last. Ryan up the inside of Save Phoenix. He gets moved on. Save Phoenix at the lower 3-second time penalty. Ryan's up into P8. Thomas is going to have to come in very shortly. I mean, those mediums on the front are not very nice. As Matt Skywalker's already. Thomas gets a 3-second. Poshtek gets another 3 seconds. I think Thomas is on 6 seconds now anyway. Even with that drive through, he wouldn't have been able to win this race. Matt Skywalker with these softs now right on the back of Brewdog in the Ferrari. Brewdog's got DRS, but not much else to prevent. He's got a lot of time speed though. Thomas pits for his drive-through penalty. Ferrari 1-2 at the moment. Matt Skywalker gonna try and go round the outside of Brewdog into turn 1. Brewdog's got the inside line. There's a little bit of contact. Matt Skywalker on the inside from the next corner, and he's got the move done even before the braking zone in the next corner. And he's up into P2 behind Pistol. What a race, Ryan. Just wait. Yo. Mazepin's at another 3 seconds. Just be patient, because you're well in everyone's penalties. And obviously, don't get them 3 seconds. We'll go to penalties as well. Matt Skywalker putting Pistol under pressure. Brewdog starting to drop away. Zen now is really starting to come into this with his 9-lap hards. They'll be better than these 10-lap mediums. As Poshtek is a bit under pressure from Mazepin's, as he's in none. He's lost the RS to everyone ahead of him. So he's going to fall under some pressure. He's got 100% DRS to use. And onto the back straight. Mazepin's burning all the battery. Ryan burning all the battery. Matt Skywalker's taking the lead of the race from Pistol. Zen is now taking third place off Brewdog. As around the outside goes Zen. Brewdog's looking for a move back. Can't get it done though. Has to stay in P4. Can Pistol hold on to Matt Skywalker? I'm not sure he's going to be able to. Oh, stop swearing, dude. Pistol is just about lost DRS on Matt Skywalker. Ryan's got past Mazepin's, and he's now got Poshtek ahead of him. Poshtek on the same tyres as Ryan. Oh my god. Oh. If they battle ahead of you, you gotta get past Poshtek there. Thomas with the number 3 second, but he's in P9, so Ryan gets up the inside of Poshtag and he gets to move on up into P5, but he's, how far is he behind? He's 2.9 seconds behind Brewdog. Poshtag's looking for a move back, he's not going to be able to do it into the double right. He runs very wide with the dirty air. I mean, Ryan, you got 6 lap pressure tyres on him and 3 laps to go. And he's got 11 lap hards in front in P3 as well, so. Zen is in non-saving the battery. Matt Skywalker's pace has started to take a dip. How's Pistol? This. He needs to overtake them both in front of him. They both have 6. But I feel like the softs will just about hold on to the end. As Brewdog gets some DRS off Zen. He's not got much battery. Zen has got a lot more. He's just about holding him up. Got no battery either. Bad in lots of things. Yeah, Matt Skywalker's 2.3 seconds clear of Pistol now. I don't know what. Yeah, there's not a lot of time because he's sitting in non or through the triple right. And he goes up right to the back when you don't want to overtake the RS's. Corner. I think Zen is going to be able to hold off Brewdog's last attack here. He's got a lot more ERS on him. Into turn 1, race around, going to go around the outside of the Mercedes and up back into P5. He would have finished here on penalties anyway. Zen might have a chance of getting Pistol. It wouldn't matter as he has 6 seconds of time penalties. But there is that opportunity for him. I don't think he is actually with that exit. Thomas gets another 3 second penalties or 14 lap hard. I mean, he was at the back, so yeah. Yeah. Well, they're on 6 lap hard tires, you know? I can't imagine what that. I mean. Well, Max Skywalker by the looks of it. But I think he's going to get a penalty as a pink Ryan. Round the final corner, Matt Skywalker wins it on track from Pistol. From then Zen, who takes the final podium place, and Brewdog. Ryan will get P5 in the end. Posh at P6. No, Posh gets P8. Mazes finishes P6. Saber finishes P7. And Thomas at P9. Max Skywalker just said Ryan fucked me up. I'm not sure from Max Skywalker wins. Yeah. Mercedes. Third was the one close with Brewdog. Zen was in the other Mercedes. Well, do we still DSQ Max Skywalker?